here in my present school, we use Microsoft Teams, so I'm more comfortable in that. Google Meet is not working in this system because it is banned from our school, and Zoom, it's somehow working. So basically, we are using
So
Microsoft.
which school are you in?
What, beta?
So what's your school's name?
It's Unison World School. It's near Mussoorie, if you have heard about. Here we have Woodstock and some of the very good boarding schools here. It is one of the premier girls boarding school. It's a full girls residential school. Yeah. So
Girls,
yeah,
not boys.
yeah. Here we don't have boys, so it's a fully girls residential school. Yeah. So coming to the next slide. What is business? So any idea what is business, Ayan? What is business as per your understanding? You have seen so many business houses over there, and here also you have been to India many times, 7-8 times. So what business is actually to you?
Sir, to me, it's trading.
Very good, very good. The institution which is involved in trading activity, that's exactly businesses. Ahad, would you like to add anything? What business is according to you?
Sir, I would like to add the motive of the business. Like
Yes.
business is trading something, the trading between two companies or like anything, the trading for anything. But the main motive of the business is to make profit.
Profit. Yes, exactly. Both of you are exactly right. Very good. Your understanding already is good to know, like good to go with the further things. So yes, this is business all about trading between companies, trading between the institution for profit motive. So when we come particularly with the IB definition, what IB says is a business is a decision-making organization involved in the process of using inputs. The very first thing, this is the key term, using first an institution which is involved in decision making. Second thing, how does it make decision? Using inputs to produce goods and to provide services. So from this derives three keywords about what business is. Business is an institution involved in decision making using input. Here also have elaborated it in slide form. Using inputs, these inputs are processed and then it produces output. Now we'll connect it with some organizations. Let's take the example of McDonald's, MCD. Are there McD outlets? They're in Dhaka, they're in Bangladesh, or over there. Do you find McD outlets are there? Aha, McD is operating there, McDonald's. Okay, fine. It must be there basically. Domino's, McDonald's. So these
in our country, there is no McDonald's.
Okay, there is no McDonald's. Okay. Domino's.
There is KFC, but
Okay.
there is Domino's.
What is there?
So there are Pizza Hut, Domino's.
Okay, Pizza Hut is there.
But
Fine. Okay, let's take
no
example of
McDonald's.
Pizza Hut. Obviously, Pizza Hut is a business. Okay, and I told you that business is an institution which is involved in decision making using inputs, which processes those inputs and produces output, and these outputs are then consumed for a monetary term by the consumer or the customer. Okay, so let's take the example of Pizza Hut. So if I talk about Pizza Hut, the very first thing, Pizza Hut is a business, so it must be taking some input. Okay, it must be taking some input. Okay, the slide got that. Yeah, it must be taking some input. And what is the input for Pizza Hut? Can you tell what will be the input for Pizza Hut? How do we make pizza? What do we need?
We need bread
Bread.
and
The
the
Very
ingredients.
good. Very good. Bread, different types of vegetable, non-veg, something like that, veg and non-veggies.
Ingredients.
Yes, very good.
the
So,
cheese.
very good. Cheese, yeah, you know. So you eat pizza on a regular basis. That seems, it seems like that. Okay. So all these things are the input that we take care to make that pizza. Pizza Hut takes all these things as input. Then they process it. They have their own machineries, their own ovens and all those like food producing unit which processes all these inputs, which is bread, veggies and different types of things, whatever things are there. So Pizza Hut first take all these inputs, these raw materials, and these raw materials are then processed in the machinery, whatever it is, like ovens or whatever machinery they are using to produce food. So they process it over there, and then they get the final output after production, which is a pizza. And then this pizza goes to, like, then they sell it to the customer or the consumer. Customer buys it for a monetary term. They have spent some value in the bread for taking it as input in processing also. It takes some cost. So when we add both these costs, it becomes our, when the output comes, it becomes our cost of production. I'm repeating it again. It might be a little bit faster. I'll come slow. They take input, which has a monetary cost, which is bread or whatever material, cheese or whatever material they take, which has a monetary value. So input takes a monetary value. Then they process it in the machinery, say oven or whatsoever they bake it into. So that also takes some monetary value because electricity is also consumed, power supply, so many things are there. So that also consume some amount of cost. And then you add both these costs and you get the output, which is a pizza. Okay, that is a pizza. So this will be your cost of production, and then you add some value onto that, and that value addition is your profit margin, and you sell by adding that profit margin to the customer. So this is all what is done inside the business. This is what, as per IB or as per the like frame definition, what we call the business is all about. A business is a decision-making organization involved in the process of using inputs, like in this particular case, like Pizza Hut, they take input as bread, cheese, veggies, non-veggies, all those material, they took them as an input. Then they produces it or processes it in machinery or whatever way they are doing this, and then they provide services in the form of the output. So business is in 3 stages, and these 3 stages I have mentioned it here: input, process and output. Input is raw material, those component, machinery, equipment or labor, because it is required. Okay, like in this case also you can connect it. Process, turning the input into providing of service or manufacturing of goods. Like from bread, you have processed it, you're processing it into pizza. Input mein you're taking raw material, process mein you're processing it into pizza. Then final output will be a output or provision of final goods and services. Now I'm talking about the goods, so I'll take the example of pizza. The same can be taken for services also. Fine. So this is what business is. Is it clear? Is this slide clear? Like this, you understood what I was trying to say about business?
Yes, sir. I understood.
Okay.
Clear,
Okay.
sir.
Ahad, but you understood? Okay, Ahad might be having some problem with the audio. Okay, so now we have a task, that is, from your assigned reading, identify the features of input, process and output of the Eurocar. That you have to do as the homework whenever we'll have the next lesson, like tomorrow or the next day, whenever, like maybe tomorrow evening we might have. So during the evening prep, so whenever we'll have lesson, I'll ask you, you might be doing it in the notebook, whatever way, like email or emailing or whatever way, I'll talk to the coordinator ma'am, and that way you'll keep on sharing with me the homework. So the homework will be, then I'll come to the next slide also. The homework will be, from your assigned reading, identify the features of input, process, and output of Eurocar. Plus, you find out, you don't need to research about Eurocar only. You will take any two popular business of Bangladesh. Take care. Any two popular business.
So just like Pizza Hut, I will write.
Yes. Just like Pizza
I
Hut,
will
it can be
give
food
the
processing
input
unit.
processes and
Very
outputs.
good. Any business, like it can be
Right.
related to clothing, footwear, or any kind of business, whatever comes to mind. Take any two popular business, and you don't have to do much research onto that. You know what do they produce. So you need to find out the input, like for production, what will be the input, what do they use as input. Second thing, processes. In process, you can take what type of machinery they use. Like for processing a pizza, they might require ovens and some food machinery like that. So you will have to research what type of machine they use. Okay, that will under processing part. And third and final will be output. Output will be the product, that is the actual output of this entire process. This may be any food product, this may be any garment or anything like that, whatever way you do that. Okay, this will be engaging activity for you also. So that can be done.
So sure, sir. Anyone, only one.
Yeah. Any two popular business, and from that you need to find out input, output, input, processes, and output. These three factors. Okay, then I'm coming to the next slide. Ahad, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Very
much clear.
Chaliye. Coming to the next slide. Then why this was what is business, that in previous slide that we cover, what we covered was what is business. Now we'll study why business. Why do we do business? Like Ahad added in the beginning, and first Ayan added that business is all about trading between two units or two businesses, and Ahad added onto that trading between the units with the motive of earning profit. Yes, that is one of the major part and one of the most important motive of the business, of why business actually is done. Nobody is doing business for charity. For charity, we open clubs in societies, we open charitable trusts, we open different trusts for these charitable purposes. For earning, business is not for charity. Basically, business is not for donation. However, it is also one of the objective for social welfare, but that is not the main objective. Ultimate objective is earning profit. Okay, so now why do we do business? Basically, one is profit, but how will we earn that profit? What will be like, what can be done to earn that profit? See, business exists in order to satisfy the needs and wants of the people, organization, and maybe the governments. How needs and wants are satisfied? You all would be using mobile phones. You might be having Apple, you might be having different brands. Take an iPhone or whatever brands might be popular there. I have never been to Bangladesh. I was in Dubai, and there too Apple was the only brand which everybody used to prefer than Samsung and all. So like that. So that is this requirement of phone is a human want. And this is what, as a business, you have to identify that customer wants phone. And customer wants these features in a phone. Do you play mobile games? Ayan, do you play mobile games, PUBG or anything like that? Free Fire, PUBG, Ahad?
I used to play PUBG.
Sir,
Okay.
I plays Free Fire.
Okay, Free
No,
Fire.
sir, never, never. No, sir.
Yeah,
No, sir.
Free
PUBG.
Fire,
I
PUBG.
have played Free Fire.
Yeah. See, so these are very popular games. These gamers, these software engineers, because they are also a business house, though the company, whichever is, has made this PUBG, or the company, whichever company is the owner of Free Fire, they have identified that this type of thing is the want of need of the consumer, not the need, even the need, but the want of the consumer. They desire that, they want that. It removes your frustration also somehow, because everybody have so much of tension. The girls, basically, you find them playing Candy Crush and all. I have seen here the girls here in my school presently. However, they're not authorized to keep phones in the boarding houses. So yesterday there was some Indian festival. So for that, we gave them mobile phone just for 10 minutes and for video calling, and everybody was using Instagram. So
Sir, can you move to the previous slide for just a second?
yeah, I'll just do that. You want me to repeat
Yes,
anything
sir.
from this?
No, sir. I just took a screenshot.
Oh,
Done.
okay, fine. However, I have recorded this lesson. I'll upload it into YouTube, and I'll share the link to ma'am, or in your email IDs, whatever like you want to
Okay,
repeat,
sir.
you can repeat it from there also. Fine. So now main objective is earning profit. And how will you be earning profit? By satisfying the needs and wants of the people. Like you saw, you observed as an entrepreneur, you have to do that. First, you have to identify the needs and wants of the customer, the targeted audience. Okay, in order to develop an idea, this is how a business plan is developed. The first stage in developing a plan is to identify the need of the customer. That research you have to do. Like PUBG have identified that these type of adventurous game, or whatever game you say, these are more in demand, or this is what consumer wants, because they saw Free Fire and they tried that something shall be developed which will be far maybe like more better in terms of graphics than Free Fire. I'm not sure about that. I have seen PUBG, Free Fire I have not seen that much, but like that, these are the many of the girls are also using. Boys, so everyone is into Free Fire and PUBG only. Okay. Some other games are also there, but this is the need of the time, the demand of the consumer. So they identified, they developed such software, that this is the need of the consumer, and then they developed such softwares, and then they launched those softwares. And everybody downloaded, everywhere people are using it, worldwide people are playing it, and the company is earning profit. You see YouTube, different channels are there. If you all are would be knowing India from Indian perspective, there are many YouTubers, and this YouTubing is their profession. They have chosen it as their profession. They're earning, they're not even doing anything other than that, other than like uploading videos, creating videos. They're not doing anything else. They're entertaining people through YouTube
Sir, are you
videos. Yeah. So like the name that Ayan just told me, Saurabh Joshi, I'll search his videos in YouTube. Like that we have in India, so we have many Badhana, those, there's so many, like I'm not, Bhuvan Bam, there's BBK Vines,
Sir Ashish
Ashish
Chanchalni,
Chanchlani, yeah, Ashish Chanchlani,
BBK Vines.
BBK Vines. Even if there is, the language is a little bit rough
Do
or
you know
something.
Harsh Beniwal?
Harsh Beniwal also, I know. I know. Even if the language goes off the track, but this is the demand of the consumer. Ultimately, it is the demand of the consumer. So why not to earn money with that? So that is the thing. That is the thing. So this is the demand. Like everyone, people are busy in their life. They're frustrated. They have their own tension, and they are relieving their frustration. They're releasing their frustration somehow due to this. They're making people laugh, and more subscribers they're earning through that, and they're doing what they want. not the 9 to 5 job, not going to office, nothing like marketing any product, nothing like that. They're earning like this way. So they have identified the human wants and they are providing services in such particular way and they are earning profit. So YouTubing can also be considered as a business. Okay, there are many food bloggers also, you find food bloggers or different types of thing, whatever you identify. So this is why business is done, for earning profit, and that earning profit will be by satisfying the needs and wants of the people. If you're able to satisfy the needs and wants, you will have more subscribers. If you're not able to satisfy the needs and wants, you will have less subscribers, those who are liking your content. These people have more subscribers because people are liking. Take care. Apple, everyone used to buy even after being costly or whatsoever because people are liking their feature. Samsung or whatever brand you're buying, clothing or whatever thing you're buying for yourself, that makes you feel good. That is satisfying your want. Anything which is not satisfying your want or need, you don't spend your money on that. Whatever satisfies you, you.
So what about? So what about? So what about small content? What about small content creators? Like they're making contents every day, and then but still their subscribers are not up to the mark.
Yes, yes.
They're not able to make profit, but still
Yes.
they're not giving it up. Like they're continuing with their content.
They are regularly uploading something, but they're not getting as much subscriber as Bhuvan Bam, Chanchlani, Badani, whatsoever are these. So they're not getting subscriber like that. Why so? Because the people like Chanchlani,
The demand.
Yes, demand. They are producing, they are giving the content whatever is in demand, and these people are not producing those things which are in demand. And even if they are trying to do like that, it might be a copied item. You'll feel, oh, ye to usko copy kare, this person is copying that person.
Exactly, sir. Exactly.
So
Then rather than giving support, they will just give them
yes,
like
dislikes,
copyright ones.
like that, copyrights. So there are many things like that.
Scammer.
Yes, scammers like that. That is the thing. This is also the thing. Then the last, I'll wind up with this because then I think you would be having your next lesson. The time is about to get over. As business becomes larger, when the business becomes, this was all about the YouTube. Now Bhuvan Bam has recently launched a movie or some video like that with the Bollywood. I was
Indora.
Yeah, so some song or something like that, or maybe some web series or whatever it is. So when you grow, then you have to departmentalize your business in order to expand it. You have to departmentalize that particular thing. So tomorrow, whenever we'll have lesson, I'll start from this slide only. For today, our task is just to complete this. What is business? I have given you 2 tasks, just 1 task, not 2. 2 popular business you need to identify, and from your particular country, and on that, what is their input, what do they produce, and what is the actual outcome that comes. So that is what you need to do. The third person, I'll share with you the link, so you can just tell the third person to do that, or he can watch the recording from here, and then whatever doubts are there, if he'll be there in the next lesson, I'll clear that out. Anything else you want to ask?